pause for peace. Peace from our bodies, peace for our mind, peace for our souls, peace from the world. Today's last day. I'm broadcasting to you live from the beach in Boca Raton. We are moving north, so tomorrow's broadcast, just want to shout it out here real quick, will be just a quick little 5-minute check-in, and then I'll be on my way. So yeah, so let's do what we can, what we have, let's do what we can with what we have where we are, and that's our motto for every day. So today, I think I'm just gonna we're gonna do a little light stretching, and then we are going to move into our meditation. So I think we're just going to do a little simple little yoga sequence sitting here that everyone can do wherever you are, sitting in your chair. And if you can't for whatever reason, like you're driving, then just use your mind and imagination to do it. But keep your hands firmly on the wheel. And then we'll stare at this beautiful rising sun that's behind the clouds right now. As the sun gathers strength, clear a path for us. So clear the way, so let us see the light. And then we're just going to pause here and breathe. So let's sit up tall. Reach down to the tailbone, lengthen up to the crown of your head, and breathe in deeply. And exhale slowly. And with every breath you take, just feel your heart growing brighter and brighter, filled with love, filled with light as strongly as you can. And inhale, arms up as you breathe in deeply. And exhale, hands down to your heart center. Again, inhaling, arms up, deep breath in. And exhale, hands down to your heart center. One more time, inhaling, arms up, deep breath in. And exhale, hands down to your heart center, pausing here, breathing here, holding here. Taking a moment to set your intention for your practice, your intention for your life, that positive statement said in the present tense. I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole, I am love, I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. And to just sense and imagine good things coming your way. I'm happy, I am healthy, I am whole, I am love, I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. I want you to repeat your intention to yourself. And then inhale, arms up, deep breath in. Exhale that right arm down, lean to the right, take that nice long deep stretch. And then inhale up or down to the left hand, stretch to the right, and then just mindfully flow side to side, inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you come down. Breathing in and out through the nose, directing the breath across the back of the throat. Taking one more breath here, and inhale back to center. Inhaling, arms up again, deep breath in. And exhale, twist to the right, look over the right shoulder and pause. Breathing here, holding here. Taking one more breath. Before slowly releasing back to center. Inhaling, arms up again, deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the left, look over the left shoulder. And then gently release the center, hands to the knees, lean forward, lift the chin, arch the back. And then exhale as you tuck the chin, round the back, navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tick back and round. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tick back and round. Inhale up to center, deep breath in, and then exhale as you relax the shoulders, relax the body, relax the mind. And scan your body and see if you're holding on to anything, and Still keeping the length in your spine. Just notice if you're holding on to any tension, and if you are, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Aware of the rise and fall of your breath. Aware of the support beneath you. Aware of your infinite connection to all. And then using your mind and imagination, I want you to impress all the energy around you together into one big, bright, shiny ball of light that you bring over the crown of your head. And I want you to feel that energy slowly moving down into the top of your head. As it does, it relaxes the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth. You feel this warm and soothing, healing energy move down your neck and down your shoulders, all the way through your arms and down into your fingertips. Let there be peace. As this warm and healing light moves down into your chest and abdomen, down your spine, warm and healing energy brings you all the good that you need, all the good that you desire. It travels down into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, and your feet. And your whole body is bathed in this healing light and energy. it's time to come back. Back to the awareness of where you are. Back to the awareness of the rise and fall of your breath as you breathe nice and slow. And take a moment to notice how you feel. And hold yourself with love and kindness for the beautiful and unique being that you are, just as you are. And inhale your arms above your head for that nice long deep stretch. And then lower your hands down to your heart center, pausing here in gratitude, being thankful for all the things that we have around us. Thank you for the image of the rising sun, the sounds of the ocean, for this moment of peace. And for all of us around the world, be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Abundant blessings to each and every one of you. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll read the comments here in a second. It is raining right now, though. I don't know if you can see my glasses, the raindrops on them. Being spritzed. It's really dark to the north. I think this will just pass by, but we'll just see. Let me show the image of the sun, and I'll read the comments. Shout out to Mark in Fort Lauderdale, Mama Terry in North Carolina, and Vic, good morning to you. Good morning, all you beautiful soul. Hello, Pumpkin, missed you, Zim Butterfly, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with me. Mama Terry and Zim Butterfly and Mark Prince for being with me on my Twitter Spaces last night. That was a lot of fun with a lot of good information. Each and one of you is so important, and you made the spaces really good. Thank you so much for being here with me. Hey, John from St. Pete. Hey, Melissa Sarah. Hi, out west. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us. Hey, Gennaro. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Hello, Twin Falls. Hello, Rita Moore. Thank you for watching from Tampa. I almost feel like the rain is coming stronger, so I think we may end this broadcast, even though the drops are getting bigger. And I'll see you how dark it is. Get up here. Pretty dark north of us. Wet even though the sun's right in front of me. And I'll keep going through the comments real quick, and then we're going to end the broadcast because the rain, I know the sun looks like it's shining here, but I'm getting pretty wet. Hey, Randy Horton, thank you so much. The biggest truck of love headed your way. Oh, thank you so much. That is so great. Thank you, Randy. John, thank you for the Super Heart Award. There's a rainbow behind me. Oh, there is a rainbow behind me. Very faint one. Randy is so smart. Can you see it? Can you see the rainbow? Let's see. Sending out gratitude to our dear Scoper Carlson. Thank you, Miss Priscilla. Sending love. Pumpkin, I am moving in with my mother-in-law, and we have sold our house here in Boca, and my mother-in-law lives only about a half hour north of here. And then, but we're moving our stuff into storage up in North Carolina. So. Missing your Mama Connie. Missing you, Mama Connie. There goes our fellow meditator leaving the beach. I didn't get to tell him that today was my last day here in this spot. I came back because my husband, upon my request, took today off. We have a lot we have to do, and I didn't think I could do it alone. So we are finishing up and moving first thing in the morning. So we'll just have like a 5-minute broadcast tomorrow. Was that lightning? Probably. The rain has at least stopped here. There's a little bit of rainbow up here. It was so great to have had the retreats, especially Boca Raton, yeah. Good morning, John. Remember to breathe and don't overdo it, but moving is stressful. Yes, it is. I think I'm just more tired than anything. But how nice it is to see a beautiful rainbow this morning. Let's see what it looks like when we zoom in. A very special beach, indeed, indeed. You would have helped, Mark? Oh, that's awesome. You're so kind. Look, there's kind of, I don't know if you can't really see it through the camera, but there's a little bit just to the right of this rainbow. It's a little double rainbow forming, another rainbow secondary. I don't think it's showing through the image. You know how the images of rainbows, how they end up in a cloud? Look how this one is ending up in that cloud. Reminds me of that. Oh, thank you, Ms. Priscilla. Prissy, I will still be here, but for a couple weeks I'll be traveling, so I'll just be doing like a 10-minute broadcast, and then then I'll be on my way because I have as we all do, a lot going on right now. And then I will come back and we'll return back to our regular broadcasting. If you're not following me on Twitter though, however, please continue to follow me. I am doing Twitter Spaces now there, and we're going to have some chats starting in April, some more regular chats. Until then, they'll be kind of sporadic, just when we feel like it. So please follow me on Twitter at azulyoga.com. I'll still be here in HAPS and broadcasting through HAPS to YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. No, the house in North Carolina is not under construction yet. We have to close on this one before we start that one. Permits and stuff like that have been pulled, I think. Yes, Michael Lawrence, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Your pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow after you move. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. I love that thought. I'd like to think, um, I'd like to think that for all of us, um, our pot of gold is here for us now, right? Let's just think about that. So I'll just think about our pot of gold, our pot of gold of good health and of wealth and of love, our pot of gold of peace. Um, I'm going to be in, I'm probably going to be gone for 2 weeks. So it's going to be 2 weeks of like shorter broadcasts unless I have time to, unless a window of opportunity comes along or some beautiful vista that I have to share. Just open up for like a 10-minute meditation and we'll say hello and then we'll be on our way. Yes, abundant in abundance, pot of gold in abundance. I love that, Michael. Abundance in all areas of our lives. The perfect amount of abundance, not too much or not too little, but the just right amount. The just right amount. Exactly what we need when we need it. It's here for us now. Yes, beautiful sentiment, Mark. Many things have changed recently for everyone in the world. Let's make it good changes. That's right. And it's that perspective of what's happening around us, whether we look at it as good or bad. I was reading or listening to something as I was packing, so I must have been listening because I haven't really had time to read lately other than what I was doing on Spaces. That you think about something annoying like a school bell, the sound of a school bell early in the morning, how when you're young and that happened, you're like cringing, it's like, time to start school. But that same sound at 2 o'clock when school ends sounded so great, right? So it's all how you look at it. The sound is annoying, but it's you're happy in one instance and sad in another. So we can look at everything in that perspective. Change the thought around. Look for the good with what's happening around us. And I'm doing that with my tiredness actually too. I'm tired because I've been lifting things and moving things and doing things in areas of my body, I guess, that are not used to lifting or moving or stretching in that way. And I'm thinking I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. So I'm holding on to that thought as I move and engage my muscles and work hard. It's making me stronger. It's our perspective that defines us, nothing more. Well said. Well said. Great. Thank you, Blue Monarch. Congratulations, Sherry, for good news. Way to go, Sherry. Good to hear. Oh, you were excited to go to school? That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you had a really good perspective then. beautiful palm trees swaying in the breeze. Just sun coming out. I want to again thank each and every one of you who joined me on Twitter Spaces last night. I appreciate the support. We had Shiny Hippie on, we had Susie Berlin on, Mama Terry was on, Mark Prince was on, Zim Butterfly was on, Sweet Dia came in. A beautiful group of people who popped in, people from around the world who said hello to us, and it's another space and another place to make this world, to make us realize how small the world is. Our connection to all, right? Our connection to all. Good morning, K911. And I want to thank John Barr and Dindy for coming the other day to the spaces, as well as all of you who did. Chantal. Right now we've just been talking about spaces itself and how to use it and its features and things like that, but what I see in the future is conversations about getting deeper into the practice of yoga, for a place where all of us come together and bring like a little bit of wisdom, a little mantra that they've been using today, or just something interesting that they've read to help build a community of people around the world that come together and just inspire each other. Yes, how connected we are. That's okay, John. I did see your sunset broadcast after. Mama Terry did it, but I had to call my brother back. He had called me during my spaces, and I had to check back in with him. But I saw your broadcast after and retweeted it. It was a beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset. In fact, if you all aren't following John Barr, he does beautiful sunset scopes or broadcasts often. So if you watch the sunset, please click on his profile and click follow. You can find him on Twitter and Taps. John Barr. Special shout out to Zim Butterfly, who came in and gave us the lowdown about Clubhouse versus Spaces. It was very informative and gave us a whole different level to the conversation. So thank you so much, Zim Butterfly, for being there with us. Thank you, Blue Monarch. You call all broadcast scopes too instead of streams or whatever? Guess we'll have to change that. Or maybe that will forever be a term for that. People like, how did that get started? How did that term get started? And we'll say, well, back in the day, there's this thing called Periscope. Sherry says, we'll always be Scope. We'll always be Scope. All right, you beautiful people of the world. We've only been broadcasting here half hour. Oh, thank you, Kuna. It was lovely to talk to everyone, which is why I'm so excited about spaces and being able to do that with all of you. I'm going to turn the screen back around. We're going to move into our circle of love, and I'm going to end the broadcast because I need to get busy. But as always, it's good to pause in the peace, right? It's good to pause for peace and to ground yourself in the present moment. I actually feel better. I was so tired when I got here, and I feel more grounded. I feel stronger, and I feel more awake, and I'm ready to go. It's like when you say you still have an AOL account. And it's Mama Terry, thank you always for your beautiful laughs. Thank you for being on our Twitter Spaces last night. That was awesome. So I'm going to switch the screen back around, and we're going to do our Circle of Love meditation, and then we're going to say goodbye. So I love you. See you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Hit it twice. All right, so let's all see us here together, sitting on this beach. And take a deep breath in and just imagine that you have all the time in the world and nothing to do and nowhere to go but just to be. And as we sit here gathered in a circle, this community of like-minded individuals, or maybe not like-minded individuals, but people who are filled with love and light, I want us to sense and imagine our connectedness as we breathe in peace and breathe in love and breathe in good energy. And because it feels so good to feel this way, to feel the peace, to feel the love, to feel this good energy growing within, you feel this light and love expanding in all directions from the center of your being. And you sit up taller, you feel stronger, you are more grounded, you have more energy, you have peace. And your heart is filled with love and light. And then using our mind and imagination, we're going to continue to feel this light overflowing from within us. All the strength, this peace, this love, this good energy is bubbling out, and we're going to share this peace and love with everyone around us, everyone in this circle. That's everyone who's watching live or replay. And you see yourself giving to everyone, and you feel yourself receiving from everyone, because like you, they are all giving. And like you, they are all receiving. So give fully with your whole heart and receive gratefully. Feel it on every level of your being. We want to expand this peace and love and good energy out into the world as we see it going to our friends and family and to our neighbors down the street that we don't even know. And then see this love showering down upon everyone in the country that you're living in. Like little seeds of peace and love and good energy and good vibrations are being showered down upon them, upon everyone. Just like the rays of the sunlight, reaching everyone. And then using our mind and imagination, let's join hands and join hearts as we circle the world with a global hug of peace and love. A global hug of peace and love. And may all of us around the world be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Abundant blessings to each and every one of you, to peace and love, good energy, good vibrations. Thank you for the sponsors. Hi, Pradeep Jane. Good evening to you. Good morning, Huss. Thank you again, Blue Monarch, and Mark Prince and P78698 who's joining in. You can feel the love and it's beautiful. Peace. Yes, Michael, thank you. I felt it too. Much love and abundant blessings to all. Our family here in the morning is awesome. It really is. Thank you, Blue Monarch. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., probably broadcasting from my house. So it'll be a short broadcast, and I know 100% it'll be from my house. And so I'll see you as we find a moment to pause for peace. I love you all, and see you then.